Hello guys, I want to talk about ethos, life policies. I just want to show you how you would get paid in the event you get a policy. I have an example over here where the death benefit's $500,000. I'm just going to read out what it says over here. This is one of the pages that shows breakdown of how the payments happen. Your available benefit amount is based on the severity of your condition and its impact on your life expectancy. Once an available benefit amount is determined, you can choose to accept the full amount or any portion of it. An administrative fee of up to $250 applies. $100 in Florida. The policy death benefit will be reduced, often by greater the amount than the benefit payment due to your reduced life expectancy. A new reduced premium payment will be determined in proportion to the remaining benefit. This premium will continue to be payable until the end of the term of the period. Meet Samuel. Hold on, guys. Let me see what this is. I'm getting thousands of these ACA calls. Anyway, so meet whatever this guy, Sunil, that's how you say his name. Meet Sunil. At age 35, Sunil bought an Ethos term life choice policy with a 20-year term. 5 years later, he was diagnosed with stage 3 prostate cancer and had to take several months off work for treatment. He exercised his policy's critical illness benefit coverage to help pay his medical bills, the mortgage, and daily living expenses. Original death benefit amount, $500,000. Maximum critical illness based on 55% reduced life expectancy is $165,000. Total premium paid, $2,861. So he so far he had paid almost $3,000 into the policy, and he receives immediately $165,000. Remaining death benefit is $50,000. New premium, once critical illness benefit was exercised, $9. Basically, he had probably a waiver added to his policy, which means an additional benefit added to his policy, which lowered his payment to $9 a month. For illustration purpose only, results will vary by individual at time of claim and may vary. Payout reflects assumed 6% interest rate is actual discount. Eligibility. Let me move this up a little bit. Eligibility. The critical, chronic, and terminal illness accelerated benefit rider is available in all states where Ethos term choice is offered, and via 3 distinct riders in California. Eligibility is subject to underwriting. Certain applicants will receive only the terminal illness rider, TIR, using your living benefits. To exercise your policy living benefits, contact Ethos, blah, blah, blah. I want you guys to call my number. This way I can be your direct agent and answer any questions you guys have. So basically what they're saying over here is this person he's 35 years old. He's got a term policy that for 20 years, and after 5 years he got sick and he was able to receive $165,000, which is a portion of his policy. I don't understand why it says remaining death benefit. I'm going to have to look into that. $50,000, because if you take this, if we pull a calculator here real quick, let me do that, which is right here. If we take this amount here, if we take 500,000, that's the death benefit, and he collected $165,000 and $165,204 to be exact. That equals $334,000. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. And it's saying over here remaining death benefit. Why does it say that? I don't understand. If it's $500,000, why would his remaining benefit be $50,000? I'm gonna have to look into that. I'll do a part 2 on this video, and and answer that question for you. But anyway, guys, if you are interested in getting a life policy, if you're young and healthy, I recommend getting it while you're still young and healthy, because you can lock in your low rates. I was able to sell a $1 million policy for a client. She was 23 years old, and she paid around $50 for $1 million, guys. She had what we call, she's a preferred client, which means she doesn't have any pre-existing conditions. She doesn't take any medication, not a tobacco user, and they do go by credit score, and she had a high credit score. So if you guys are interested in locking in your low rates, please do it right now. I just want to let you know these policies are available for you to use while you're still young, while you're still alive. In the event you get into an accident or get sick, these policies will pay out immediately. Because when you get sick or you get into a car accident, your paycheck stops, and you're not going to be able to make your house payment, your car payment, and take care of the spouse and the children. So by having a policy like that, you'll be able to protect yourself. Everybody tend to insure their home, insure their cars, but they neglect to insure themselves, which is the number one thing. It's the most important thing to insure is yourself, because you could be driving on the highway and a teenager texting, driving the next lane, in the lane next to you, and kind of veer off in the lane. The next thing you're in a hospital, or you could be dead. You could be 6-7 months, it could be a year, and your paycheck just completely stops. What are you going to do at that point? So that's when these policies come in, and they come into play and they start paying. So if you guys are interested, please text One Life to 330-577-3496. That's 330-577-3496. If you guys have any comments, please leave them below. I love a thought-provoking conversation. Another thing too, I did for a client in the past is she bought a policy from me strictly for a collateral purpose. She wanted to take a loan from a bank, and she wasn't able to do that because she didn't have any collateral. But she used her life policy, and she had I don't know, $600,000-$700,000 policy, and she said she was able to use that money. She used to use that policy to actually apply for a loan from a bank, and the bank was able to pay that money immediately. So she was able to get $250,000 by using her life policy as a collateral. So if you're looking to get a loan for any purpose, to start a business, or perhaps pay off a house, or whatever it is that you want, you can do that with your life policy. You can use it as a collateral. If you guys have any questions, please leave them below. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I read all my comments and I respond to it. Also, if you find this video helpful, please share it, and remember, sharing is caring. Best of luck. We'll talk soon.